Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1.
1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Price $22,900. Location USA. Feast your eyes on this fully restored 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, an enduring icon of American muscle car heritage. With its aggressive stance, factory-inspired styling, and a powerful big block heart, this Chevelle is built to impress at every car show, cruise night, or open stretch of highway. Powertrain. Under the hood lies a 454 Ci V8 big block, dressed with chrome valve covers and a matching chrome air breather. Power is transferred through a smooth-shifting TH350 automatic transmission, offering the perfect balance between vintage muscle character and modern drivability. An unmistakable dual exhaust system with SS tips ensures this Chevelle sounds as mean as it looks. Exterior. Finished in vibrant yellow, the bodywork highlights the bold, muscular lines that define the Chevelle SS. A 1.5-inch cowl hood adds an aggressive performance touch, while the like-new black power-operated convertible top provides both convenience and classic style. Clean glass and crisp detailing round out the commanding exterior presentation. Interior. Inside, a refreshed black leather cabin awaits, complete with bucket seats and a center console shifter. The layout strikes a perfect balance between vintage muscle aesthetics and comfort, making every drive a true classic car experience. Wheels and tires. Factory-style SS wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich Radial T/A tires complete the authentic look while ensuring modern traction and performance. This beautifully restored Chevelle SS convertible is ready to be enjoyed and admired. Whether as a weekend cruiser, a showpiece, or a collector's gem, it stands as a shining example of Chevrolet's muscle car era.
Number 2.
1955 Ford Custom Line Ranch Wagon 5-Speed. Price $23,200. Origin American. Category Station Wagons. Location Boca Raton, Florida, United States. This 1955 Ford Custom Line Ranch Wagon represents a rare opportunity for collectors seeking a stylish 1950s two-door station wagon with the benefit of modern upgrades. Originally equipped with a U-Code 272 CI Y-Block V8, this example has been carefully refurbished and thoughtfully modified for improved performance and drivability. Key upgrades include a 5-speed manual transmission, Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, aluminum radiator, power steering, dual exhaust, and a dual-circuit braking system with front disc brakes. These enhancements make it a far more enjoyable classic to drive while retaining its authentic character. The exterior is finished in a striking two-tone blue and white scheme, accented by chrome bumpers and trim, a louvered hood, V8 fender badges, and rear fender skirts with stone guards. The 15 Kragar wheels paired with wide white-wall tires give it an unmistakable period look, while the clamshell tailgate adds practical vintage charm. Inside, the cabin features blue and white vinyl upholstery, front and rear bench seating, and color-matched door panels. Comfort and convenience are improved with air conditioning, a Hurst shifter, an AM radio, and auxiliary gauges mounted on the column. The interior retains its mid-century personality while offering modern usability, making it equally suited for shows, weekend cruising, or long-distance drives. Under the hood, the Y-Block V8 runs strong with its performance carburetor and Thunderbird-branded valve covers, delivering a sound that enthusiasts appreciate. With its well-balanced mix of originality and tasteful upgrades, this ranch wagon captures the essence of 1950s Americana while offering reliability and comfort for modern roads. Accompanied by a car show display board and South Carolina title, this wagon is more than just transportation. It is a piece of history, a conversation starter, and a collectible classic ready for its next caretaker.
Number 3.
1955 Ford Thunderbird 3-Speed. Price $26,700. Location United States. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this beautifully restored 1955 Ford Thunderbird, the very first year of Ford's iconic personal luxury roadster. Finished in stunning Thunderbird blue with a two-tone white and turquoise interior, this car perfectly embodies the glamour and spirit of the 1950s. Originally delivered to Modern Motors of St. Joseph, Missouri, this Thunderbird has enjoyed a rich history of care and preservation. A major refurbishment in the late 1990s included a bare metal repaint, new upholstery, a replacement tan soft top, and a complete overhaul of its 292 Ci V8. More recently, the current owner invested in smart upgrades for reliability, including a 12-volt electrical conversion, a new carburetor, and a refreshed accessory drive belt. Both power steering and transmission concerns were also professionally addressed, ensuring smooth performance on the road. This Thunderbird comes well appointed with a removable body-colored hardtop, chrome bumpers, a hood scoop, Kelsey Hayes wire-spoke wheels with Firestone white walls, and power steering for comfortable cruising. The cabin is just as impressive, with power-adjustable bench seating, engine-turned aluminum dash trim, and the signature Astra dial instrument cluster, a true centerpiece of 1950s design. Power is delivered through a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive, making every drive an engaging and nostalgic experience. Included in the sale are service manuals, a copy of the original 1956 sales document, spare parts, and removed rear fender skirts, ideal for collectors who value originality. This isn't just a car. It's a piece of American history, a style icon, and an investment-grade classic that continues to appreciate in value. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a showpiece, or the crown jewel of your collection, this 1955 Thunderbird checks every box.
Number 4.
1970 Lincoln Continental Mark III two-door hardtop. Price: $28,500. Elvis famously said cars should only come in black or white, and one of his favorites was the black-on-black Lincoln Mark III. This example, showing a title-verified 54,119 miles, is finished in the same iconic color scheme and represents Lincoln's vision of the personal luxury car. Out of fewer than 80,000 built during its run, only 21,432 were produced in 1970, making this a desirable survivor. Exterior: bathed in inky black paint, the Mark III has commanding presence with its long hood, squared lines, and hidden headlights flanking the bold grille. Chrome bumpers remain solid, though trim shows light age. Typical flaws include minor scratches, bubbling near the rear window, swirl marks, and faded areas. Yet overall, the look is striking and unmistakably Lincoln. Interior: inside, genuine walnut trim, plush black leather seats, and a Cartier clock set the tone for elegance. The buckets remain in excellent shape, the rear seat looks barely used, and the black carpets and headliner are clean. The original wheel has been swapped for a tasteful wood-rimmed version. The trunk is neatly finished in gray flannel. Drivetrain and undercarriage. Power comes from a 460 Ci V8 rated at 365 horsepower, paired with a C6 automatic and 9-inch rear with 2.80 gears. The bay is exceptionally clean, worthy of show display. Underneath, the car presents solidly with light surface rust and stainless dual exhaust. Suspension consists of front coils and a 3-link rear with panhard bar. Drivability. The Mark III starts easily, runs smoothly, and delivers the soft, commanding ride these Lincolns are known for. The 460 has excellent pull, and visibility over the massive hood is pure presence. Some items need attention, including the power antenna, locks, rear windows, rear defogger, and Cartier clock, but overall it remains a fine driver. Summary: long, sleek, and considered one of the best Mark designs, this black 1970 Continental Mark III embodies everything Lincoln luxury stood for. With low mileage and undeniable style, it's a classic that Elvis himself would have proudly parked in his fleet.
Number 5.
1966 Dodge Coronet. Price: $12,000. Location: Nashville, Tennessee. The 1966 Dodge Coronet is more than just a car. It's a piece of Mopar history that continues to attract serious collectors and enthusiasts alike. This two-door coupe, equipped with a strong V8 engine and automatic transmission, shows 64,064 miles on the odometer and carries with it the unmistakable character of a true muscle-era classic. Finished in a timeless gray exterior with a clean black interior, this Coronet balances understated elegance with the raw performance spirit that Dodge engineered in the mid-1960s. Its crisp body lines, coupe profile, and preserved vintage details make it an excellent candidate for both display and spirited weekend drives. Key identifiers include VIN WH23G65119377, Classic Car ID 101780902, and stock number 119377. With its authenticity and condition, this Coronet stands as a prime example within the muscle and pony car category. Offered now at Nashville Speed Shop, 5209 Pennsylvania Avenue, Nashville, Tennessee 37209, this classic comes with a complimentary Carfax history report for added confidence. The dealership provides financing, accepts trade-ins, and has a strong reputation for presenting quality collector-grade vehicles. For the discerning collector, this 1966 Dodge Coronet represents not only a chance to own an iconic Mopar but also an intelligent investment. With rising demand for authentic muscle cars and fewer well-preserved examples available on the market, values for cars like this continue to trend upward. Whether for long-term appreciation, show field presence, or pure driving enjoyment, this Coronet is a worthy addition to any serious collection.
Number 6.
1969 Chevrolet Malibu Chevelle. Price: $24,900. The storied Chevelle is one of those timeless designs that looks good no matter how it's built. Stock, modified, race, pro touring, whatever. The clean lines and balanced stance on these tough classics create a confident swagger that's universally admired. That means, if you're looking to ride in style, you really can't go wrong with a Chevrolet A-Body. And when you factor in this ride's big block drivetrain, tastefully restored interior and first-rate, all-American sheet metal, you get the picturesque profile of an incredible muscle car. For consignment, a Chevrolet Malibu from 1969. This full-on custom street/strip car was built to do one thing and do it well: go fast. Built with a high degree of detail and sporting the original frame along with some custom aluminum flooring for the interior and trunk, we are ready to line them up and wait for the bulbs to drop on the Christmas tree. While the overall original appearance has been retained, it now sports more of a drag car look with huge rear tires and a monster big block mill to push this car quickly down the quarter mile. Even with the factory's less-than-ideal aerodynamics, this Chevy was designed to kick ass and take names. Beyond just the aggressive stance and power-packed drivetrain, what makes this Malibu Chevelle special is its balance of raw muscle with a hint of factory heritage. The body lines remain true to the classic A-body profile, yet subtle touches such as fiberglass fenders, Lexan windows, and Weld racing wheels remind you this is no ordinary street cruiser. Every inch of this car tells a story, one of meticulous craftsmanship blended with the thrill of competition. It's the kind of car that looks menacing sitting still, daring onlookers to imagine the fury unleashed when the throttle is pinned wide open. This is more than just a muscle car, it's a purpose-built machine that reflects the golden era of American horsepower culture. Whether you see it as a quarter-mile dominator or a showpiece that celebrates the ingenuity of hot rodders, the 1969 Malibu Chevelle embodies what enthusiasts love most: uncompromising performance, undeniable presence, and an attitude that says, "Catch me if you can." For collectors, racers, or dreamers alike, this car stands as a reminder of why Chevrolet Chevelle remains an icon of speed and style.
Number 7.
1969 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Convertible. Price: $29,900. This is more than just a classic Corvette, it's a piece of history with a story to tell. Offered here is a 1969 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Convertible, numbers matching 350 CI/350 horsepower with Muncie 4-speed manual, beautifully preserved through a complete frame-off restoration. What truly makes this car special is its provenance. It was previously owned by the late Rob Pitts, also known as Rabbit, star of Tex-Mex Motors on Netflix and the founder of Rabbit's Used Cars on YouTube. This Corvette wasn't just in his collection. It was the very car that launched his channel, making it a centerpiece of his legacy in the automotive world. Since changing hands, the current owner has taken the car to another level. The suspension has been upgraded with modern components, delivering a ride and handling far superior to late 1960s technology. Performance has also been enhanced with a high-performance cam, new heads, intake, and upgraded fuel delivery system, giving the car significantly more power while retaining its classic soul. To match this performance, Wilwood disc brakes on all four wheels provide modern stopping power and confidence. Despite these tasteful upgrades, originality has not been lost. Included in the sale are all the original factory components: heads, intake, carburetor, and even the original hood, allowing the next owner to preserve its authenticity or continue enjoying it in its current enhanced form. The history of this Corvette is well documented. The photo gallery includes images from Rob's unforgettable car show-themed funeral, professional photography from its current ownership, as well as photos from the original restoration. A USB drive with full restoration documentation is also part of the package. This Corvette is more than just a showstopper, it's a collector's dream, combining heritage, performance, and an undeniable connection to automotive culture. It's a car that not only turns heads everywhere it goes, but also carries a story that very few classics can match.
Number 8.
1965 Mercury Comet Caliente Sedan. Price: $6,500. The Caliente trim represented the top level of luxury for Mercury's Comet lineup in 1965, offering plush carpeting, chrome moldings, and distinctive badging. While Caliente translates from Spanish as hot or attractive, on this Comet it signifies premium trim and upscale details. This example is a restoration project in progress. Much of the mechanical work has already been completed, including a fully rebuilt drivetrain, reinforced frame rails, a Mustang II front suspension, Wilwood disc brakes, new wiring, and updated electrics. Exterior: the car wears its factory light beige metallic paint, now showing age with chips, rust spots, and some dents. Signature styling elements include stacked headlights, chrome side vents, and ribbed stainless rear trim. Some glass trim and badging remain intact, while the bumpers show corrosion. Interior: the cabin reflects Mercury's upscale intentions, with two-tone vinyl door panels, wood applique details, and broadcloth bench seating. The upholstery shows wear and tears, but original features like the dash, rally steering wheel, and chrome accents remain in place. A light beige headliner shows staining, while the black carpeting is serviceable. Drivetrain: under the hood sits a freshly rebuilt 200 Ci inline-six with a single-barrel carburetor, dressed with chrome and colorful detailing. It's paired with a rebuilt C4 automatic transmission and a 2.83 rear axle. The engine bay is clean and impressive. Undercarriage: a new fuel tank has been installed, along with power Wilwood front discs, slotted rotors, rear drums, new lines, and master cylinder. Suspension includes a Mustang II setup up front and factory rear leaf springs. The underbody shows surface rust and patina but remains structurally sound. Project notes: while the mechanicals are complete and strong, the car needs bodywork, cosmetic restoration, and interior refurbishment. Currently, the driveshaft is removed and taped at the tail shaft, so the car has not been road tested. For collectors seeking a rare mid-60s Mercury with much of the hard work done, this Comet Caliente represents a solid base to finish into a standout classic.
Number 9.
1970 Plymouth Superbird 4-Speed. Price: $30,000. Location: United States. The 1970 Plymouth Superbird remains one of the most legendary muscle cars ever built, created with one purpose: dominate NASCAR. With only 1,920 examples produced for a single model year, it instantly became a collectible icon, combining radical aerodynamics with raw Mopar power. This example is finished in limelight green with a black vinyl top, paired with all the unmistakable Superbird features: the extended aero nose cone, flip-up headlights, and the towering 24-inch rear wing that cemented its place in racing history. Inside, the cabin presents black vinyl bucket seats, a wood-grain-trimmed center console with Hurst shifter, a solid-state AM radio, and the famous beep-beep horn button, all of which capture the period-correct charm. Under the hood lies the 440 Ci Super Commando V8, factory-rated at 375 horsepower and 480 lb-ft of torque, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and 3.55 rear gears. Recent service includes a new fuel pump and fresh oil change, ensuring strong running condition. Braking and handling are supported by power steering, power-assisted front discs, rear drums, and Rally 15 wheels with BF Goodrich Radial T/A tires. Showing just 71,000 miles, this car comes with Superbird books, a copy of its broadcast sheet, spare documentation, and a Montana title. As part of the More Imports Car Week collection, Postcards from Monterey, it stands as more than just a car. It is a piece of American motorsport history, representing Chrysler's bold pursuit of speed and dominance. Beyond its mechanical strength, the Superbird tells the story of an era when Detroit manufacturers were willing to push the limits of design for victory on the track. Its extreme aerodynamics and instantly recognizable silhouette were born from competition, making it one of the most radical homologation cars ever released to the public. Today, these traits have elevated it from a muscle car into a motorsport legend admired worldwide. For the dedicated collector, Few cars offer the same blend of historical importance, rarity, and visual drama as the 1970 Superbird. Whether displayed as part of a prestigious collection or driven to showcase its engineering brilliance, this car continues to embody the fearless spirit of the golden age of American performance.
Number 10.
1965 Shelby Cobra. Price: $18,000. Step into the legend with this 1965 Shelby Cobra kit car, a striking recreation of one of the most iconic sports cars in history. Finished in brilliant silver with bold black stripes and riding on polished American racing wheels wrapped in Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires, this Cobra exudes both timeless style and road-ready aggression. Under the hood lies a small block Ford the 5th 8, fitted with a quick-fuel carburetor, Edelbrock Performer intake, aluminum heads, MSD ignition, long tube headers, and aluminum radiator with electric fans, delivering classic muscle with modern reliability. Paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, it offers an exhilarating driving experience true to the Cobra's racing heritage. Inside, you'll find black vinyl bucket seats, clean door panels, sharp carpeting, and excellent gauges, all designed to capture the authentic Cobra feel. The car's solid, rust-free frame ensures lasting durability, while the build quality makes it a standout among kit cars. As a bonus, this Cobra comes with a free 2-year per 50,000-mile nationwide warranty when purchased at the advertised price, an unmatched assurance for peace of mind. A collector's dream and a crowd pleaser at every show, this 1965 Cobra is ready to be enjoyed, admired, and driven with pride.
Number 11. 1956 DeSoto. Fire Dome Sportsman 2-door. Price: $14,500. Location: Alberta, Canada. This 1956 DeSoto Fire Dome Sportsman is one of only 4,589 two-door hardtops built for the model year and showcases classic mid-50s style with its striking two-tone red and white paint over a black and red vinyl interior. Power comes from its 330ci Fire Dome Hemi V8, paired with a 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission operated by a distinctive push-button shifter on the dash. The car features a dual exhaust, chrome bumpers and trim, a hood ornament, stacked triple taillights, and fresh white wall tires on Kelsier's wire spoke wheels with faux knockoff hubs. Inside, the cabin has been retrimmed with matching black and red upholstery, black carpets, an AM radio, locking glove box, and front lap belts for added safety. Power steering provides easy maneuvering, while drum brakes handle stopping duties at all 4 corners. The odometer shows 99K miles, with about 1K added by the current owner since 2022. A charming example of 1950s automotive flair, this Fire Dome Sportsman runs and drives well, ready to enjoy as is or take to local shows. Comes with a clean Alberta registration. Number 12.
1970 Plymouth Barracuda. Price: $57,000. Location: Los Angeles, California. This 1970 Plymouth Barracuda has undergone a complete rotisserie restoration, combining the timeless style of a classic muscle car with tasteful modern upgrades. Finished in a deep, mirror-like paint with restored chrome and emblems, it stands as a true collector-grade example. Power comes from a 472 Hemi crate engine, paired with 3-inch TTI headers, EFI, March Performance pulley system, and Wilwood brakes, delivering both raw performance and reliability. A Tremec 5-speed manual and Magnum Force coilover suspension ensure precise handling and a thrilling driving experience. Inside, the full leather interior has been finished to show quality standards, blending classic design with modern comfort. For enthusiasts and collectors, this Barracuda represents an iconic American muscle car restored to exceptional quality, ready to show or drive with pride.
Number 13.
1957 Buick Century. Price: $39,900. Location: Mankato, Minnesota. The 1957 Buick Century stands as one of the most distinctive symbols of Buick's golden era, an automobile that married style, performance, and mid-century elegance in a way few others could. Dressed in a stunning turquoise exterior, this Century exudes the optimism of 1950s America, with sweeping chrome details, bold body lines, and Buick's unmistakable toothy grille. Powered originally by Buick's robust 364ci Nailhead V8, the Century was famed for delivering strong performance while maintaining refined comfort, living up to Buick's reputation as the car for buyers who demanded both prestige and power. With 89,985 miles on the odometer, VIN 6D10200072, and stock number B101A, listing ID, CC 1984010, this particular example carries a rich heritage that has been preserved for decades. For collectors, the 1957 Century represents far more than a classic car. It is a milestone of post-war automotive culture. Buick's combination of advanced engineering, signature styling, and confident road presence has made the Century a highly desirable addition to any serious collection. From its pillarless profile to its luxurious interior appointments, every detail speaks to an era when automobiles were crafted as works of art. Now offered in Mankato, Minnesota, this Century is ready for its next custodian. Whether displayed proudly in a curated collection or enjoyed on the open road, this Buick embodies the timeless allure of American design at its finest. It is not merely transportation, but a piece of history, an icon for collectors who understand the value of originality, craftsmanship, and enduring style.
Number 14.
1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS. Price, $58,000. Location, Fox Lake, Illinois. This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS is a collector's dream, benefiting from a ground-up rotisserie restoration performed by a highly qualified shop. Since completion, it has only 2,000 miles and remains in better-than-new condition. Every detail was meticulously addressed, from the flawless body lines and zero rust to perfectly aligned gaps that exceed factory standards. Finished in a custom gun-metal gray with a glass-like polished finish, the Camaro boasts all-new chrome, trim, factory mirrors, and glass, making it as stunning in appearance as it is mechanically sound. The attention to detail extends to the undercarriage, which is as pristine as the exterior. Inside, the custom interior sets this Camaro apart. Every piece was replaced or rebuilt, including the seats, tracks, cushions, and upholstery. The dashboard, instruments, and knobs are fully customized, complemented by a 2,000-watt sound system, all-new wiring harness, and upgraded comfort features. Under the hood lies the heart of this machine, a fully rebuilt LS4 27-stroker motor with Dart performance heads and block, delivering an astonishing 985 horsepower and 881 lb-ft of torque, all fully documented. Supported by Detroit Speed coilover suspension, Willwood four-wheel disc brakes, a Stage 5 4L80 overdrive transmission rated at 1,200 horsepower, and a 9-inch strange rear end, this Camaro offers modern performance with classic muscle car appeal. From the trunk compartment refinished to show quality to the immaculate underside featuring a 3-inch custom exhaust system, every inch of this RS reflects top-tier craftsmanship. With books and records documenting every dollar spent, this is more than just a Camaro. It is a world-class pro touring build and a piece of American muscle history reimagined for modern collectors.
Number 15.
1959 Studebaker Silverhawk. Price, $12,000. Location, Chisago City, Minnesota. The 1959 Studebaker Silverhawk stands as a remarkable example of American automotive styling during the late 1950s, blending bold design with the independent spirit of Studebaker. This particular Silverhawk wears a sleek black exterior paired with a refined blue and gray interior, a timeless color combination that highlights its elegant lines and distinctive fins. Powered by its original engine and paired with an automatic transmission, this Silverhawk retains its authentic character, offering both collectability and drivability. With just 67,000 miles on the odometer and a clear title, it presents itself as a well-preserved classic that carries its history with pride. For collectors and enthusiasts, the Silverhawk holds special significance as it reflects Studebaker's determination to compete with Detroit's Big Three while maintaining its unique identity. With its sharp styling, durable engineering, and limited production numbers,